It is my very great pleasure to introduce to you now the Hon Jillian Skinner, the New South Wales Minister for Health and Minister for Medical Research. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed, Bill. I wish to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land, pay my respects to elders, past and present. I wish to acknowledge Anthony Albanese, my ministerial colleague, and Julie Bishop as well. But most of all, Sir Elton John, may I acknowledge you and thank you so much for being here with us today. I believe I've attended many functions to do with today, AIDS Day, HIV AIDS Day, and this is the tops the lot. Having you here, really, having you here is a very great privilege for all of us. I wish to acknowledge the remarkable work of the Global Fund to Fight AIDS, tuberculosis and malaria, and the Elton John AIDS Foundation in saving lives around the world. The Elton John AIDS Foundation has raised $220 million since its inception and supports HIV/AIDS projects in 55 countries. We remember people today on World AIDS Day who have been affected by the epidemic both in Australia and overseas, and to pay tribute to the people who have lost their lives. Today we honour the strength and courage of the more than 10,000 people in New South Wales who are living with HIV. Globally, UNAIDS estimates that 34 million people were living with HIV at the end of 2010. In the same year, some 2.7 million people across the world became newly infected with HIV, including 300,000 children. In 2010, 1.8 million people died of AIDS. However, UNAIDS has identified a welcome fall in the numbers of people becoming infected with HIV, as well as a fall in AIDS-related deaths. These transformations in the HIV epidemic have required mobilisation of dedicated funding to prevention, to treatment and care at a global level. So the availability of life-saving HIV treatment has transformed the lives of people with HIV around the world. Today I was pleased to launch the Enhanced Medication Access Scheme that will give people with HIV in New South Wales improved access to their HIV medications. This scheme will support people with HIV in adhering to their medications and achieving sustained health benefits. The New South Wales Government is committed to revitalising our HIV treatment and prevention strategies, as well as combating HIV-related stigma and discrimination. New scientific evidence has shown us that effective treatment plays not only an important role in improving longevity and quality of life, but also in preventing new infections. The International World AIDS Day theme for this year, as Bill has said, is Getting to Zero. In future World AIDS Day events, I hope that we can truly say that in New South Wales we have reduced new infections close to zero. Thank you very much for having me here. Thank you.